About time. They've saved the best news conference for last, ladies and gentlemen. We are it for the day. Thank y'all very much for coming. I think I know. Hey. Watch it, bud. We're glad everyone's here. I think I know most everyone, but if I don't, please afterwards come up, let me shake your hand and get to meet you and swap business cards if we can. But thank y'all very much for coming out. This is the Texas debut of the Nissan Stealth Rocky Ridge edition. We are excited to have it here. People in Texas love their trucks and they love to personalize them. What better way to do it with something like this? I brought a couple of guys from Rocky Ridge to talk about it this morning with us. First off, Keith Fleshman, raise your hand. Keith is with Rocky Ridge. He's the representative here for the state of Texas. And I've also brought along Michael Holly. Michael's going to do a walk around. I'm going to let him go ahead and do that now. We don't have a whole lot of time, but I'm going to let him take you on a walk around of the truck and point out the highlights of this. We'll do a Q&A afterwards. So without further ado, Michael.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Michael Holly with Rocky Ridge Trucks. This particular truck is the Stealth. We also do the Altitude, which is a chrome edition, and the K2, which is a different blackout version of the truck. I'm going to do a walk around for you in just a moment. Rocky Ridge Trucks is proud to be the certified upfitter for retail trucks for Nissan. Besides the Titan you see in front of you, we also do the Armada and the Frontier. I've got some literature that we can share with you in a little bit when we're finished, and I will stick around afterwards for questions, and including after the lunch if anybody wants to come back and do some more footage. This particular truck is our Stealth. It comes with an upgraded bumper with the light package that you see on it. It's called a Vengeance bumper. What we essentially do to the truck on both the K2 and the Stealth is we do a 6-inch lift. We change out the tires, the wheels, the suspension. We put the running boards on the side. We also have an optional power amp board, which will bring the entry point to the truck within 1 inch of factory. This particular truck has a fixed board on it, which is a solid platform with about a 6-inch entry point, which is anti-skid. When equipped with a power amp board, it comes with an 8-inch anti-skid, which is suitable for boots and high heels and whatever else you want to load in the truck. Makes loading of the truck much easier and brings the truck much closer to the standard 4-wheel drive. What is unique about Rocky Ridge Trucks and the Titan is we bring many of the things that remain factory. So when we're finished with the truck, after we get through changing out the wheels and lifting the truck and changing out the bumper, the turning radius of the truck on a 6-inch lift is less than 3 degrees difference from factory. What does that mean? You don't need a football field to turn it around in. What else? We recalibrate the crash sensors both in the bumpers and in the passenger seat so that the vehicle, we are assured when the vehicle leaves our plant that the airbag sensors are going to work. What is really unique is the ride of the truck when we are finished. You get this very unique look. But we are done. The truck has the same ride as factory. You're driving down the road. There is no roar. There is no noise. The truck has the same ride as factory. The truck has the same noise level. We use Mickey Thompson 35-inch tires, a little bit softer. What does that do? That keeps the noise level down. You can carry on a normal conversation at 75 or 80 miles an hour in the cab while you're driving down the road on your Bluetooth. Same noise level as factory. All right, once we've changed out the fender flares, bringing the tires legal, we can go up to 35. One day in the future, we may do more. But this is a proprietary way of attaching the fender flare. And what it does is we do not screw holes into the fender itself. Thereby, the metal is not, the integrity is not misaligned. We mirror the factory warranty. We do not void the factory warranty. We complement the factory warranty. Any component we change out or add carries the same warranty as a component would for the factory. Whether it be paint or tires or suspension system or bumpers, whatever component we change out mirrors the factory warranty. We also change out the leather, which is from a cloth to a leather, very high end. I hope some of you get to get a shot of it. Please feel free to sit in it. Make sure you feel the leather. It is a very high grade leather, very comfortable seat, and Nissan has a unique seat. I drive 1,250 miles a week. It is one of the most comfortable vehicles I've ever driven in, of any kind, much less an empty truck. From most of your vantage points, you can't see it. We have a material in the bed liner, very unique to the industry. The bed liner material is of a porousness that allows you to wash out the truck. It doesn't retain dirt. We also offer what we refer to as stealth coating, which is a material similar to spray and bed liner material. We can stealth coat the fender flares, the bumper, the grill, all the way up to the entire vehicle, which is called a Stealth Excel 2.0, where the entire vehicle would be covered in stealth. We also have an optional fade paint, where we take the factory paint and we fade it to a different color and then paint it, instead of a glossy color, into a matte finish. I've got some brochures that will show you what that finished product looks like. So essentially, at the end of the day, what we have is we have a truck with a unique look that is unlike most of what they're going to see anywhere else, with a ride, drive, sound, turning radius, sink rate. Does everybody know what sink rate is? Sink rate is when you put a vehicle under a load, either in the bed or on the tongue, and the truck sinks. Ours is the same sink rate as factory. Many people have seen lift trucks going down the street driving like this. Our truck is the same sink rate as factory. Again, all of this comes back to give you a ride that is unique and mirrors the factory. We use only name brand parts, which are renamed for Rocky Ridge, the proprietary, and meets or exceeds all of NISAN quality controls. This was a joint venture with a NISAN where we mutually come together and found a way to market a great truck and give it a different look and some sizzle that it might not have had. This is, again, a unique look, a unique ride, and it's a shame some of you can't drive them. If anybody in the press wants to test drive one, let one of us know, and we'll see if we can make arrangements to do that. Any questions? I'm going to stick around till after we finish. Also, after lunch, I'll be around, and I've got business cards, websites, and some things I can hand out to you to show you some of the different unique looks we've given. Any questions? Basically, the dealers set the price, but I can tell you what we do to it. The dealers are going to take the retail price of the truck, and it's going to add somewhere between $12,000 and up to $20,000 to the price. So you're going to be, depending on what, the paints and the stealth coatings and the different options. We also offer several other bumper packages besides the one you see here, up to a 10,000 pound weight. Okay, her question is, what is the lead time if she wants to order one from her local dealer? The answer to that is, we stock about 200 to 250 items on the ground. We are a certified full unit. What does that mean to the dealer? It's as if he got it from the factory. Okay? On a basic build, we can do it about 2 to 3 weeks. If it is stealth-coated or faded paint, it's about a month. Does that answer? Any other questions? Great question, by the way. Thank you.